Dave, thank you so much. I really appreciate that kind introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jay Joshua Bison. As Dave said, I am one of the world's top attraction marketers. And I'm going to tell you something right now, folks. If you're out here on tonight's call and you're looking for an opportunity to create real income right from home, you're going to want to pay close attention. Because on tonight's webinar, I'm going to share with you how an amazing group of products can actually help you make a lot of money. Now, there's more to it than that as we go through. You're going to need to pair the right products with the right compensation plan, with the right leadership. You're going to need to pair it with a marketing system that actually works. And you're going to need the coaching and mentoring to take you through step by step and actually show you how to build a real business right from scratch. And that's exactly what we're going to do here on tonight's call. Now, I believe that all good companies start with a vision. And I would encourage you to pay close attention to this. Our company vision is to help 100,000 people around the globe enjoy the one-day work week. Now, what is the one-day work week, you ask? The one-day work week is the ability to earn full-time income or more in the equivalent to just 1 day a week. Now, think about that for just a moment. How many times have you missed out on spending time with family, friends, kids, grandkids, hobbies, lifestyle, vacations? How many times have you missed those things because you didn't have the time freedom to do so? And a lot of people will say, hey, I don't have the money. But there's a lot of people that have the money, but what they don't have is the time, because we all trade time for dollars. Well, on tonight's call, I'm going to show you how to actually begin to do something even better. I'm going to show you how to get back your time and trade leverage for dollars. Folks, the internet is ever growing. It's a 24/7 system that can literally be your ATM if you know how to plug in and take advantage of it. One of our really exciting updates here, folks, is our one-day workweek marketing system. You've probably seen that, and that's probably the reason why you're here on tonight's call. Well, Max Lifestyle is our company, and the marketing system that we've partnered with, folks, is the one-day workweek. And the one-day workweek is a proven system. And when you get started, you're going to get inside the coaching and mentoring that you need to build your business online or offline. But even better, the one-day work week paired with Max Lifestyle can actually guarantee your success. I'm going to show you a series of simple steps here on this webinar tonight that if you follow them, then you will absolutely make $500 a month. In fact, we guarantee that in writing. We're going to cover that a little bit more as we go forward. Now, so again, that $500 a week success guarantee, be looking for that. If you started a business in the past, maybe you didn't make a lot of money, maybe you weren't sure what to do, probably didn't have the right company, the right comp plan, or the right training and mentoring, but either way, we're so confident that our company and our marketing system can help you succeed that we guarantee it in writing. Feel free to get back in touch with the person who brought you out here to tonight's webinar and ask for a copy of that. Folks, let's really talk about what Max Lifestyle is. Max Lifestyle is the name of our company. It's the name of our website at maxlifestyle.com, which we encourage you to take a look at. But more importantly, Max Lifestyle is a concept. It's a vision that we have for all of you. How many of you out here on tonight's call believe that you deserve to take your family on not 1 but 2 weeks vacation this year? I know I do. And people I talk to every single day say the same thing. You know what? I deserve a vacation. Well, we think you deserve a vacation too. Let me ask you some very important questions. If money were no object, where would you go on a dream vacation? That's a question I want you to think about. If money were no object, where would you go to take a dream vacation? Maybe Hawaii, maybe the Caribbean, maybe take a cruise, maybe Alaska. Again, think about that for just a moment. How many dream places on this earth would you love to travel to if money were no object? Even better, how would you like to discover a way to truly travel the world like the rich and famous for just pennies on the dollar? Well, I'm going to show you here in just a moment how this revolutionary product that we have literally found and gained the exclusive rights to can actually help you do that. Travel the world like the rich and famous for pennies on the dollar. Even better, if I could honestly show you a way to get paid to take your next dream vacation, would that be worth a few minutes of your time? Folks, if you said yes to any of these questions, I want you to know that these are the same questions that you're going to be sharing with friends and family, people that you meet online and offline, maybe using our marketing system. Everyone says yes, they want to take a dream vacation. If you can show them a way to make it affordable, or actually even better, help them get paid to take their next dream vacation, then it is an absolute win. Now, Max Lifestyle Travel Club, folks, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this amazing product. This is our flagship product. I'm also going to introduce some of our other lifestyle products here in a few minutes. But Max Lifestyle Travel Club, you see, we've partnered with the world's largest travel vendor alliance to be able to guarantee you, when you become one of our VIP members, we guarantee you the lowest rate on your next vacation, or it's free. Now, I'm going to say that again because a lot of people don't really catch that the first time. Most companies say, we'll give you the lowest price or we'll pay the difference. No. With Max Lifestyle Travel Club, folks, when you become one of our VIP members, we guarantee you the lowest possible rate, or we will pay for your entire vacation. That's how confident we are in this exciting travel product I'm going to share with you here in just a moment. Now, talk about business for just a second here, folks. This is our business opportunity call after all. And I want you to understand something. Not only when you leave this webinar are you going to want to become a VIP member of our Elite Max Lifestyle Travel Club, but you're also going to want to share it with friends and family, people that you meet using our online or offline marketing systems. Why? Because travel is a fun business. You know, I wake up almost every day wearing a Hawaiian shirt. I walk around in flip-flops. I get to go to the beach as often as I want. Folks, travel is fun and exciting, but it's also very, very lucrative. Did you know that the second largest industry on earth is travel? Now, the largest industry on earth is food, but second only to food is the $17 trillion industry of travel, folks. So if you're here on tonight's call and your goal is to make some serious cash, then I want you to pay close attention. Now, a lot of people get stuck traveling the way the masses do. And what I want you to understand is when you become a VIP member, an elite exclusive member of the Max Lifestyle Travel Club, you're going to begin to experience some perks that you've never had before. We're going to show you how to travel the world like the rich and famous for pennies on the dollar. Let me give you one example. For about the price you would pay for a mid-grade hotel, maybe $50 to $70 a night, instead of staying in a concrete room with a bed that's uncomfortable and you can never get to sleep in, and you got the kids yelling around and screaming, we can actually show you through our membership, we can actually help you enjoy a week-long vacation at a resort or condo, which is going to have multiple separate bedrooms, full kitchens many times, for as low as $70 a night. In fact, we actually can show you a way to travel at 4- and 5-star resorts for as little as $299 a week, folks. And if you do the math on that, it's like $45 a night. Okay, again, just one of the many perks you're going to discover when you become a member of Max Lifestyle Travel Club. Now, inside of our travel club, you're going to get access to the lowest guaranteed price on thousands of cruises, resorts, condos, hotels, car rental agencies. Again, folks, we have 240,000 hotels in our system, over 200,000 pages of live inventory. So if you just want to take a quick trip, maybe you want to stay at a nice place in New York City that's normally $600 or $700 a night, a lot of times we can find that for you at savings of anywhere between 5 to even 60 or 70% off. Private jet tours, folks, luxury vacations with a private jet taking you from city to city, absolutely incredible. All of this and so much more. In fact, we have a website that whoever invited you out to tonight's call can share with you, where we've done some price comparisons on about 10 to 20 different vacation packages, and we update it regularly. But I included just a couple of those here on the website tonight, on the webinar tonight, folks. Here's one: 7 days or 8 days, 7 nights in the Cayman Islands. The Expedia price was $2,451. Max Lifestyle Travel Club, $1,891, a savings of about $560. Now you say, well, that's $560 on a $2,500 vacation. It is. Let's take a look at another one. Orbitz has this one. I believe it's 8 days, 7 nights in Kissimmee, Florida. Their price, $830. Max Lifestyle Travel Club, folks, just $319, a savings of $500. Look at that. Do the math, folks. That's more than 60% off. And this is just a hotel for 8 days and 7 nights. Now, But bottom line is this, folks, if you want to travel, you need to become a member of our Max Lifestyle Travel Club. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that amazing product here in just a moment, how we came about the product, and how you can actually become a member and what some more of the benefits are. Here's one of the things that we have: private jet tours. Most people, when I sit down with them to talk about their travel vacations, they don't even think about taking a private jet. Most people, even people who make a lot of money, usually say, Josh, I can see myself taking a cruise. I can see myself, flying to some exotic location. But most people say, I never thought about taking a private jet tour. Most people have never even been on a private jet. And when I ask them what they think it would cost to take a week-long trip on a private jet going from city to city with catered lunches and most of their lodging and expenses covered, most people say they figure it'll cost them $10,000 to $50,000 a member. When you become a Max Lifestyle Travel Club member, folks, you can actually do that for as little as $1,100 per person. Let's talk about cruises for a minute. How many of you out here would love to take a cruise? How many of you out here would love to take your family on a cruise, maybe a Disney cruise, maybe a cruise to Alaska? Absolutely beautiful, unprecedented views up there. Let me tell you something, folks. I've spent a lot of time in Alaska, and it's just incredible. Words cannot express the beauty. And maybe you want to go to Europe, maybe the Mediterranean. Folks, if you want to cruise, when you become a Max Lifestyle Travel Club member, in addition to being guaranteed the lowest possible price, which we guarantee in writing, you'll actually receive a rebate check of between 10 and 20% on top of that. And so we have people who are taking cruises, saving so much money that they're ready to take their next vacation right away. Now, let me ask you a question. What would it be worth if you were a member of your own private elite travel club? Well, I can tell you that our Max Lifestyle Travel Club has been being sold for the past 20 years to private groups of basically the elite, the wealthy in North America and South America. It's actually been sold in Europe and Asia as well. And most of the time, this product sells for between $10,000 and $20,000. Now, what I was able to do when we were putting together Max Lifestyle, I knew that we needed a flagship product. I knew that we needed an anchor product. And I looked at every available travel club on the planet. The one travel club I could never get into was Max Lifestyle Travel. That's the one I could never get to. It took a lot of relationships to get me in, and we are the exclusive company for this amazing travel product. And we could sell this product all day long for $5,000 to $10,000, and people would still want to buy it. In fact, we've had several of our members who have actually either already purchased a similar product for $10,000 or $15,000. We actually had a lady who has a $10,000 private travel club member, and she wouldn't go a day without it. But most of the time, if you think about it, $10,000 is a big commitment. Well, folks, I'm going to actually show you how to get that $10,000 travel club for just pennies on the dollar towards the end of this call. When you become a member here at Max Lifestyle, you're going to be able to purchase at wholesale, and even our preferred customer pricing is so low that you can save 70 to 80% or more. So if you've ever wanted to travel the world like the rich and famous, if you've ever wanted to take a dream vacation or be able to afford to take 2 or 3 dream vacations in a year, the only way to do it is to leverage the buying power of a private travel club. And that's what we're going to show you how to do. And again, folks, this is a travel product that can literally pay for itself in your very first vacation. Now, we also have a series of consumable products that I'm really excited about. These are the products that that people really get great testimonials for when they share these products. We've got several. We're only going to cover a couple here on tonight's call. We've got an amazing product. How many of you out here on today's call would like to lose 10 or 15 pounds? Anybody out here on today's call want to lose an extra 10 or 15 pounds, maybe more? We have an amazing product called Max Natural. This is a meal replacement shake. It comes with the Max Slim when you order it that way. And combined, this is a powerful product that can help you lose 10, 15 pounds. It's soy-free. We're very proud of that. People love the flavor. It's an incredible product. We also have Max Energy, a healthy alternative to the carbonated, high-sugar energy drinks that you get at the grocery store, but packs enough oomph that we get dozens and dozens of testimonials every single month from people who we didn't even ask for them from. How many of you on here on today's call drink coffee? Did you know that coffee is it's a huge industry? Every day, billions of cups of coffee are poured. and this is an amazing coffee that we have. It's a gourmet coffee. It's a healthy gourmet coffee. It's got Ganoderma mushroom in it, ginseng. People love the flavor. We order over and over and over again. And of course, one of our other exciting products you're going to hear a lot of testimonials about, folks, is our Max Relief formula. Now, how many of you know somebody who's over the age of 35 that wakes up and they complain about pain? I know I do. I'm starting to feel those aches and pains that come with just living a full active lifestyle, whether it's your knees or your feet or your back, your lower back, your shoulders, your neck, your elbows. This Max Relief formula is an amazing product that you can try. Literally 6 to 8 people out of 10 that you demonstrate this product with who have been suffering from pain experience temporary pain relief, and they love it. They want to order it, and it's just it's one of our top selling products out there. So we've got these amazing products. And all of our product line, we have other products I didn't get to here just in this quick overview tonight, folks, but we've got this amazing product line that all fits into health, wealth, and travel. So if you're looking for more health, wealth, and travel, Max Lifestyle is the place to be, folks. Make no mistake about it. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to bring Dave out here again and have Dave share with you a little bit more about our compensation plan. But I want you to pay attention to 3 ways that you get paid. Now, there's a lot more ways you can get paid, but we're going to keep it simple here tonight. The first way that you get paid is a $500 a month success guarantee. Dave and I are going to share with you here in the next 5 to 7 minutes exactly what you need to do, step by step, to make that $500 a month guarantee. How many of you out here on tonight's call would like to make $500 a month? Now, some of you on here on today's call are going to be more excited about our $700 a month luxury car club bonus. Maybe you'd like to be driving around in a new Mercedes, a new BMW, a new Porsche, a new Corvette. Well, we've got the $700 a month luxury car club bonus that you can attain. And what gets people really excited are our $1,000 and $10,000 bonuses, folks. You can earn these once a month, once a week, once a day, even multiple times daily. So whether you have modest goals and you want to work towards that $500 a month guarantee, or you want to make the big money, make those $1,000 commissions or $10,000 commissions, you may be surprised. You may end up enjoying all 3. Now, this is really, really exciting, and I want you to pay close attention to this as Dave goes over it. It's going to be the $500 a month success guarantee. Really, really important. Looks like my screen went past itself there. It's a $500 a month success guarantee. That'll be one of the first things Dave talks to you about. Then as Dave goes through, you're going to see how just building your business the way we teach you to do it, find 3 people, help them get 3 people, you're going to be well on your way to earning that $700 a month luxury car club bonus. And then, of course, those $1,000 and $10,000 bonuses, which you can earn monthly, weekly, daily, even multiple times a day. So with that said, Dave, I hear you out there, and let's tell folks a little bit about our $500 a month guarantee.
Absolutely, you got it. I hope I wasn't making that much noise. I was trying to be quiet. Jay Josh, I got to tell you, I was listening to you talk about the products, and you started talking about that pain relief formula. I know I usually talk about the nice vacation my family took last year, but I got to say, I was talking to a gentleman today about the pain relief and just really got excited about it, so I wanted to share a little bit. A friend of mine sent me a bottle of this back in April of last year, and folks, I had really bad feet. My feet were always burning and tingling, and there was numbness in my toes, and I'm only 46 years old, and it was even to the point where I really couldn't work out anymore. I gained a lot of weight walking around the block. My wife was always wanting me to go walk with her, and I would try to walk, and if I would walk just 1 mile, I would get home and my feet were just terrible. They just always hurt, and I was just miserable. And if you ever had that, my wife can't even understand what I went through because she's never experienced that. So if you've never experienced chronic pain or constant pain in your feet, it's hard to explain how painful and how miserable it can be. But someone sent me a bottle of this Max Relief formula, and at that time, we weren't even, I don't even know if we were carrying it yet, Jay Josh, but somebody sent me a bottle, and I used it. And folks, I got to tell you, within 2 days, my feet felt amazing. Now, the burning and tingling I was talking about, that was gone within 2 days. I used it twice a day, morning and night, for 30 days. So I used it every day. I was really concerned. Again, I was 46 years old. I know folks that have had this similar issues to myself, and I guess I just had this fear of, at 46, I had numbness in my toes. I mean, that can't be good, right? So I started using the product twice a day, and after 30 days, Jay Joshua, the numbness in my toes was completely gone, and it has never come back. Now, I used the product twice a day for the first 30 days. Now I use it maybe, twice a week, maybe 3 times a week. I did use it last night because my feet were a little bit sore. I went running yesterday, my feet were sore. But so I got to tell you, it's just been so amazing that I've been able to start exercising again. I went from a guy that it was difficult for me to walk a mile, and now I'm running 8 to 10 miles, and I'm a lot more active, and it's just really, really changed my quality of life. So, Jay Joshua, I know I talk about the travel a lot, and I do love to travel, but that Max Relief formula that you have is amazing, and I'm so glad we're carrying that. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and start talking about the $500 a month success guarantee. And again, we've been talking a lot about this. And Joshua, I got to tell you, so many people are so excited about this $500 a month guarantee. For a lot of people, and I just envision me doing this in an auditorium of 10,000 people. I'm sure I'll be doing presentations in hotel rooms, packed full of people, and I would just ask the room, and maybe you guys can tell me in the questions box, but how many people on this webinar know somebody that if we could help them make an extra $500 a month could take the pressure off? Could maybe they could pay that car payment, or maybe they could buy a new car. I know there's been some studies out there done that say that if the average American filing for bankruptcy was making an extra $500 a month, they wouldn't have to file bankruptcy. How many people could use that $500 a month to maybe like Jay Joshua said, take the family on that vacation? I talk to a lot of people every day that they go on vacations. They go on 1 or 2 vacations a year. And I've talked to people, Jay Joshua, and they're telling me, I ask them, do you like to travel? And they're like, oh man, Dave, I love to travel. And I get excited. I'm like, all right, man, tell me, when's the last vacation? Tell me about it. I'm trying to get them in the mood. When's the last time you were on vacation? Dave, I'll be honest, I haven't been able to go on vacation in the last 8 or 9 years. I can't even remember the last time. Well, you know what, Jay Joshua? If an average family was making an extra $500 a month, and we had a product where they could go on vacations for pennies on the dollar, I got to believe after 2 or 3 months, the average family could afford to go on one of those vacations. So, all you're looking for that $500 a month guarantee is you're just looking to find 3 people who either love to travel like I do, or love to drink coffee. I know my wife absolutely loves our coffee. I don't actually drink coffee. My wife loves the product, wants to lose 10 pounds, or maybe has pain relief like I did. And, I love to travel. I wanted to lose 10 pounds. I had pain relief. So I fit 3 of those categories. I bet you'll find people that love to travel and want to drink coffee and want to lose 10 pounds and have pain, and whatever combination, it doesn't matter. But the point is that I think our company and our products fit just about every single individual in the United States. Everybody wants to travel more. Everybody loves coffee or wants to lose weight. So find 3 people. You only need 3. And then go out there and help them do the same thing. So we're going to help those 3 people find 3 people. And when we do that, if you do those 2 things, find 3 people and help them find 3, and you use our incredible marketing system, One Day Work Week. If you'll use that One Day Work Week only 20 times a month. Now, Jay Joshua, I know that I've been doing a lot of marketing, and I was looking at my One Day Work Week, and I've only had it for about a month, and I've got over 1,000 people that have already visited my One Day Work Week. So 20 people a month is not that hard to do. I think anyone could do that, probably just with emails or maybe business cards they have in their desk drawer. Or I actually went to a networking meeting today, Jay Joshua. There was over 100 people at that networking meeting. Well, guess what? I can fill my One Day Work Week with 100 people here in the next 30 days. So not that hard to do. If you'll do what Jay Joshua says, use the One Day Work Week, find 3 people, help them find 3 people, we're going to guarantee that you make $500 a month at least 6 months out of the next 12 months. That is amazing. And I guess the short version of this is Jay Joshua is basically putting his money where his mouth is. He's telling you, if you'll go out and use our incredible marketing system, we're so confident that this marketing system works, we're willing to back it up with a $500 a month guarantee. So let's go to the next section. And now this is the part I like, because I love to make money. $500 is good, and I know there's a lot of people that are going to join us because they want to make an extra $500 a month, and that's awesome, and we love you all, but I want to make $10,000 a month, Jay Josh. I want to make more than that. So let's show you how to do that as well. So you go out, and again, you get started. And when you do that, you're going to get a spot in the Infinity Suite, as you see, and you're also going to get a spot in your A team. And Jay Joshua was talking about some of those packages, the travel packages, and we're going to show you that in a few minutes. But if you get a travel package, you only need to find a team of 6 people, and we're going to help you do that. You may only have to get 2 or 3 of those 6, and maybe I'll put, if you look in this example, you have spillover from above. So if I was your upline, maybe I got a new person and put them under you, and then maybe you started working, maybe you introduced John here, and John came in and got excited, and John shared it with one of his buddies and got a person in, and maybe I put another person under you, or maybe your upline put somebody under you, and you'll notice that already we have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus you is 5. And then let's go one step further. Oh, you found Mary, and then Mary goes out. Maybe she gets one more, or maybe I have someone to put under you. But as a team, we're going to help you get 6 new people, and we're going to help you build a team of 6. And you notice when you built that team of 6, you only got 2 personals, and you also notice that Josh has, there's been so much thought put into this, and I don't know if you've ever heard the story. Josh spent months, literally months, with the comp plan consultants. I'm just so proud of the job they've done with this comp plan, because you watch every part of this fits together. So you notice you got the 2 personals, John and Mary. Well, John and Mary count as your first 2 personals for your $500 a month guarantee. And guess what? We're going to go out and get Tom now. So we're going to bring in 1 more personal. And when you do that, now you've started your max team. So you're now a max team leader, which is a position everybody wants with our company. Everybody wants to get to max team leader, because that means you're ready to start earning these big checks I'm talking about. But also, if you'll notice, Tom is also your 3rd personal. So now you've already got your first 3 for your $500 guarantee, but let's go back over to the max team, and let's help Tom. Now notice, you enroll Tom, and you and I and Jay Josh, we're going to jump down, we're going to help Tom start his team, and he goes out and gets a guy named Sam, and let's say that Tom actually goes out and gets another person named Max Team 3, that's, and then he gets one more guy, and that 3rd guy he gets just comes in, and whether Tom got him, whether Sam got him, it doesn't matter where he came from. But notice that when you get 3 people that come into your max team that are at the top of our comp plan, you just earn a $1,000 bonus. So let me point out a few things now, because this is really, really powerful, and I really want everyone on this webinar to understand this comp plan, because when you understand it the way I understand it, it'll keep you up at night. I know there's a guy on our team right now, his name's Aaron, and he's been studying this comp plan, and he knows, he was showing me something yesterday on the power of duplication and the power and the kind of money you can make with this. And I got to tell you, Jay Joshua, got me pretty excited, and that was from one of my downline. Was actually giving me an education yesterday. It was pretty powerful stuff. But if you'll notice here, everyone in our comp plan is coming at the top level, and Josh is going to show you that in a few minutes. So every time when you sponsored John, you made a $100 bonus. When you sponsored Mary, you made a $100 commission. When you sponsored Tom, you made a $100 commission. So you made $300 for your first 3 personals, and then notice that you got 3 people in your max team, so that's a $1,000 commission. So awesome! You already made $1,000. You're well on your way to making that dream vacation come true. But now let's go over to the Infinity Suite, and this is some powerful stuff. Again, you got 3. Who got 3? You're already at the $500 a month level. But you know what? Jay Joshua's making that guarantee, but our goal is to get you to the very next level as fast as we can. We want to get you to the car bonus level. So if you'll notice in this example, you're going to get 6,000 team volume. And you can do that with as little as 30 people. If you had 30 people all come in at the 200-point level, you would have it at 6,000 points of volume. Now, guess what? It's not going to work that way. You may have some people that come at the diamond level at the 200 points. You may have some people that just, buy a pain relief product. I had one of my guys say bought a pain relief spray. Guess what? It was I think 12 or 14 points, whatever it was. So you're going to have a combination of some guys may just be customers. You're going to have some distributors that get really excited like we are and want to build a team. But when you get to 6,000 points, something pretty amazing happens. See, another thing that the comp plan consultants and Jay Joshua came up with, which I just think is brilliant, is in our Infinity Suite, we can actually place people under you and help you build your team. So if you'll notice here, the luxury car bonus, you have to have 15,000 points of volume to earn that luxury car bonus. And as I was saying, you've gone out and you've built a team of 6,000. Well, what we're able to do is once you get your team going and once you've built your team of 6,000, as a company, as a team, your upline, myself, and all of the other leaders we have, we're going to build under you, and we're going to put in another 9,000 points of volume and help you qualify for that car bonus. So what does that mean? Here's how the rules say it. The rules say you must have 15,000 total points. 60% can come from one leg or one group, and the other 40% must come from the rest of your team. So we're going to help you get that 60%, which is your 9,000, as long as you go out there and find the other 40%, which is 6,000. And once you've done that for a total of 15,000, you're going to be earning a minimum of $700 a month, not counting the money that you're earning in your max team. And guess what? That's really gets exciting because I'm going to show you 3 more things and we're almost done. Now, if you look at lifestyle commissions, the very first commission says 25% match on all of your personally sponsored people. So John and Mary and Tom, you personally enrolled them. So every time John, Mary, and Tom earns a $1,000 check, you're going to earn a $250 matching bonus. And every time your personals earn a $10,000 bonus, which we're going to show you in just a second how to do that, you're going to get a $2,500 matching bonus. It gets even better, folks, because look at this. Every person that falls in your max team, if you look at the bottom down there where it says 25%, the bottom commission is a 25% match on every single person that comes into your max team. So now you have Tom, you have Sam, and you have Mr. Max Team number 3. You have those 3, and you're going to earn 25%. And as we get more and more people in that max team, 25% match every time they earn a check. It's amazing. But here's the cool part. This is what I get excited about. If you'll notice, Tom, you personally sponsored Tom, and Tom fell into your max team. So Tom qualifies you for the middle bonus, which is 50%. What that means is every time Tom earns a $1,000 bonus, you earn $500, and every time Tom earns a $10,000 lifestyle bonus, you're going to earn a $5,000 matching check. So let me ask you all a question. How many Toms do you want to enroll? Or another way to put this is, if Tom goes out over the next 5 years and earns a fortune, you are going to earn 50% of a fortune, and that's pretty exciting. But let's go a little bit further, and we're almost done. Let's continue to build your max team now, and you bring in a few more people, and you get 3 more, and you just earned another $1,000 bonus. Now we call that cycling. Every time you cycle, every time you earn a $1,000 bonus, we call that a cycle. So if you'll notice so far in our example, you've earned 2 $1,000 bonuses, so you've cycled twice. And let's go ahead and just go a little bit further, and we're going to kind of speed up the process now. So when you cycle 14 more times, or when you've earned 14 more $1,000 bonuses, or have developed a team of 48 people in your max team that all come in at the top level, you now have earned 16 $1,000 checks, and you've earned your first $10,000 lifestyle bonus. Let me tell you this, earning $10,000 lifestyle bonuses is absolutely amazing. Jay Josh, I know I was telling you, and I've shared this with a lot of folks, that I was in a similar company years ago, about 10 years ago, and they had a similar comp plan just for the $10,000 bonus. It wasn't called the maximum, it was called something else. But here's the point. I actually earned 3 lifestyle bonuses, Jay Josh. I earned 2 $10,000 lifestyle bonuses. And then they had a special promotion where if you had gotten 50 people on your team, which I did, I earned another $5,000 lifestyle bonus. And in that company, I had over 250 people in my team. Now, what does that mean, Josh? If you have 250 people in your max team, and you realize that every time a sale comes into your max team, if you'll notice for our example, you only ever sponsor Tom, and Tom went to work and built the rest of this team in your max team. Now, if you want to go out and sponsor some more people, that's fine. But here's the thing. If you have 250 people or 500 people or 1,000 people in your max team, every time a sale comes into your max team, it doesn't matter if you put them there. It doesn't matter if Tom put him in there. It doesn't matter if some guy 50 levels below you in California that you've never met, if he brings that next person on your team, doesn't matter. Every time 3 sales come into your max team, you earn another $1,000 bonus. And every time 100 sales come in, or I'm sorry, in this example, every time 48 sales come in, doesn't matter where they come from, doesn't matter who got them, could be you, could be anyone on your team, doesn't matter where those sales come from. Every time you bring in 48 new people, you earn another $10,000 lifestyle bonus. So Jay Joshua, I love $1,000 and $10,000 bonuses, and I want to earn as many of those as possible. And I do appreciate you and all the work you've done to bring this to us. And I'm going to go ahead and give this back to you, sir.
Awesome, Dave. Well, I want to just do a quick recap here, folks. I mean, I know we've covered a lot. Some of you have never done a home-based business before. Maybe you've never built a business online. Maybe you've never seen this type of leverage compensation plan before, and that's okay. Get back in touch with the person who brought you out here, and make sure that you spend some time with them. They can introduce you to some people in our company that can kind of help you go through it. Maybe you've got big dreams. Maybe you want to make $100,000 a year. Maybe you want to make $1 million a year. All of that is possible. But the reason why our compensation plan is so powerful is because our goal is to help so many people get to this $500 a month or more income level. And I want you to think about that for just a moment. If you're a leader out here on today's call, if you're somebody who's going to bring a big team, build a big team, you're probably in a situation where, in order to do that, you got to help a lot of people, right? And that's really how compensation works, folks. If you help enough people get what they want, you get what you want. Or maybe you're out here on today's call and your goal is just to start making some extra money. I'm going to tell you right now, you work with us, share the one-day work week with one person a day for 5 days a week. Just introduce them to it, or 5 people a week. Sometimes people work too hard Monday through Friday with their JOB, which stands for just over broke. They can't do one person a day, but share it with 5 people a week, 4 weeks a month. That's 20 people a month. Find 3 people, help them get 3 people to the emerald level or above, and I guarantee that you'll be making at least $500 a month. And make sure that you get a copy of that guarantee. I wrote it myself in plain English, so it's very easy to understand. And bottom line is, we want to be a company that helps more people make $500 a month or more than any other compensation plan or any other company on the planet. Now let's talk a little bit about how you can get started here, folks. We've got a couple of different options. The recommended options are one of our 2 VIP packs, either the premium VIP pack for $699 or the elite VIP pack for $1,499. And you can fill those VIP packages with access to our Max Lifestyle Travel Club or lifestyle consumables. You can get a blend of our products. You can try them out, whichever way works for you. But either way, if you can get to the VIP product pack level, folks, that's going to be the very best place to start. Now, in the compensation plan examples, we did show you how it would work with the elite level. It takes a little bit more work if more people on your team are getting started at the premium level. But really important here is, folks, this is the same $10,000 private travel club I was telling you about earlier. And most of you probably were hoping I wasn't going to ask you for $10,000 or $5,000, folks. You can actually get access to Max Lifestyle Travel Club for either $699 or $1,499. There's a few differences there that we can work with you to help you understand. Obviously, the $1,499 is going to be a much bigger value. But this is why I say that you could take one vacation, literally just one vacation, and pay for this. And if your goal is to take 2 or 3 vacations a year for the next 5 or 10 or 15 years, then this is going to position you to literally save a ton of money. Now, for those of you working on a budget, our value package is just $299. That's going to get you started with some of our products. You're going to be able to test them, try them, share them, sell them, whatever you want to do. So we've got 3 different packages here, folks. We've got the $299, the $699, or the $1499. You want to find the one that fits your budget, that has what you're looking for, and then get started. Don't let anything get in your way from getting started. And let me tell you why, folks. A real fact here. By age 65 out of 100 people, only 3 are financially independent. 7 are dead, and 90 are dependent on family or state. Now, think about that for just a moment. You have a decision here tonight to begin your journey to building your own successful and profitable home-based business. And if you want to be one of those 3 financially independent people, it all begins with a simple decision to get started, and then a consistent decision to stay active and get the training and coaching and mentoring that you need to be successful. And I want to talk to you a little bit about trends here for just a moment, folks, because it's very important you understand that when I chose the products, when I chose our health, wealth, and travel line, folks, I didn't just randomly pull products from the air. I did a lot of research online, and I looked for the products that were trending. Weight loss is huge. Everybody wants to lose 10 or 15 pounds. Everybody wants to look and feel better about themselves. What about coffee? Folks, when I realized that billions of cups of coffee were sold every single day, served every single day, when I realized that there are literally 6 or 7 out of the top 10 income earners working from home in our industry were making 7 figures with healthy coffee, I said, we've got to have that product. Now, I'll be honest with you, the Max Relief formula was not part of the trends that I was looking at. It was a product that came to us. It's a very rare product to find something that people really like, that they want to reorder over and over and over and over again. But as I did a little bit of research, I found out, wow, it actually is a huge trend in and of itself. And of course, travel. Travel's been something that has been my goal for many years. I'm going to tell you a quick story, folks. When I got married, I didn't have a penny in the bank. I didn't have any money. And my wife's parents paid for our wedding. And my wife said, "You're only responsible for one thing." And I said, "What's that?" She said, "You got to make sure that you take care of our honeymoon. I want to go somewhere nice. I want to, I want to be treated like a queen. I want you to put me up somewhere nice, and we're going to go to a nice place on our honeymoon and make it memorable." And the problem was, at the time, I couldn't afford to travel like the rich and famous. Well, very, very lucky for me, somebody in the company that I worked at was a member of an elite travel club. And through their connections with their own private membership, they were able to help me take an amazing honeymoon. We started out in Scottsdale, Arizona, at one of the fine resorts, and we went all over the world. We went to Bangkok, we went to the Philippines, I think we went to Hong Kong and Japan, and we were able to do that for just pennies on the dollar. So when you wonder where we came up with this product, folks, well, look, if I had the opportunity, I'd give everybody on the planet an access to a $10,000 travel club, because you can't travel without it. You don't want to pay retail, folks. I mean, travel is the second largest industry on earth. I mean, it wasn't affordable before now to be able to take that dream vacation, and even less affordable to take two. But when you become a member of Max Lifestyle Travel Club, when you gain access to the same private buying power that the world's rich and famous are using, all of a sudden you can travel to wider destinations than you ever thought possible for literally pennies on the dollar. And the bottom line is, if you're asking yourself here tonight, hey, can I build a business? Can I do this? Well, absolutely. You're going to be in business for yourself, but never by yourself. Really, really important, folks, that you understand that our step-by-step systems and full team support are here to help you succeed. You know, I started this call with my vision. I want to end the call with my vision here tonight, folks. My vision with our company is to help 100,000 families around the globe enjoy the one-day work week. That's earning full-time income or more, working the equivalent of just 1 day a week. And I have no reason at all that next success story can't be you. It just simply comes down to a single decision to get started, and then the decision to make massive action, to plug into the training, follow the step-by-step system. Using our marketing system, we guarantee that you can make that $500 a month, bottom line. So what I want you to do, folks, to get started, get back in touch with the person who brought you out here. Tell them yes. Tell them you are absolutely ready to use the one-day work week in Max Lifestyle to begin your financial future. Our products are absolutely incredible. The people you share them with are going to really, really thank you for it. It's been a real pleasure sharing with you here tonight, folks. I want to be the first one to welcome you to the Max Lifestyle family, and I'm looking forward to helping you begin your journey towards the one-day work week. With that said, folks, get back in touch with the person who brought you out here, and I'll see each and every one of you at the top, on the inside, and on the beaches of the world. Bye for now, everyone.